All right, Jamie Shu here again with Jeff.
Yeehaw!
We're going to open up our first box of Time Spiral Remastered. I have not seen any of these packs yet, have you?
I have not seen a single pack of Time Spiral Remastered.
Fantastic. All right, the first pack, I'll make sure we go through every card just to see what's in it and the layout. And then after that, we'll go through it pretty quick. Ooh, there's charms and slivers.
They are charming packs, apparently.
So there's our commons. Ancient Grudge.
Ooh. Ancient Grudge is a good card.
For uncommons, looks like 3 uncommons. Slivers again.
I was glad to see Slivers come back. That's
Oh, Crystalline's in this. I didn't actually look at any of the lists.
I haven't looked at the list to see what's in the set either, so...
Well, we got our first good rare, Teleria West.
Yes, sir.
For all you Legacy land players.
Well, or if you just really like Primeval Titans.
Old bordered card, we have Ramanap Ruins.
Ooh, that's cool. Well,
and a soldier token.
I'll give you a better look at this old border, because those are very cool cards.
I mean, for old people like me, we've seen them quite a bit.
Yeah. It's for the new players who are like, why is my card broken?
For the kids.
It's for the kids.
For the kids out there. All right, here's a bunch more commons. Well, nothing too special.
I don't see anything out. I don't see anything jumping out.
For uncommons, yeah, it looks like 3 per pack.
A thick-skinned goblin. I feel like people need to be thick-skinned to get through this whole video, Jamie.
That's right. The reprint rare, Jaya Ballard Task Mage. I wonder if they have the whole cycle of that. That used to be an old cycle, so...
I would be very curious about that myself.
Old border. Sigil of the Empty Throne. That one looks nice.
That's an EDH, baby.
Also for Legacy enchantments. Enchantress.
That is true. Again, not for the kids.
And an assembly work.
Not for the kids.
It's
pretty cheap to get into Legacy these days, isn't it, Jamie?
Yeah, I mean, that or a house.
Well, you got to prioritize in life sometimes.
That's right. New Sliver. It's very organized how they're out here. Yeah, it doesn't... I wonder how this format will be to draft this.
I bet you this format is going to be a lot more fun to draft than it is to look at all the commons sitting in a pile.
Uncommons, again, nothing jumping out. I think only thing that jumps out... Oh, Delay's there. That's pretty good.
Delay's a cool card. Well, cool for you, the person casting it.
That's right.
Not for anybody else. Did we...
I might have got my pick of the box.
Oh, already?
Not this one, but
You're only 3 in, Jimmy.
This is a mythic. Restore Balance. That one's pretty sweet.
That is a fun card.
Yeah. But, for anyone who's played EDH with me, Old Bordered Itali.
Oh, buddy.
Not a Legacy staple.
Oh, buddy. So, if we ever see this cast at a table, you should kill it. This, especially if Jamie's playing, because you know something terrible is about to happen.
In a Cobalt token, which we talked about the other night.
Yes, that's right. Our friend thought that these had never been printed before. He was, in fact, wrong. But it's nice to see the reprint because I think they were only in a commander set.
Yeah, I feel like he's wrong about a lot of stuff.
Well, so. We don't like to talk trash.
Oh, we only talk trash.
Okay, that's fair.
Empty the Warrens.
Empty the Warrens. A little storm action. Nothing wrong with that mechanic, right?
If you wanna build a poor storm deck, that's a good way to go.
That's right.
Uncommons. Harmonic Sliver.
Harmonic Sliver. That is a beast.
We got another mythic too. Oh. Sliver Legion.
Oh, now that is a nice mythic.
That is this.
That is a nice.
The
mythic.
fact I think that you could draft slivers is pretty awesome.
Yes, sir.
Old bordered Trigon Predator, looking all sexy.
That's a good looking card.
And an ape token.
Best card in the set.
That's right. That can be your pick of the box.
Now this, just so we can cross promote here, Godzilla vs. King Kong is coming out very soon.
That's right.
So
I wonder if we'll get picked up.
Yeah, hopefully sponsored. Yeah, Legendary Pictures can sponsor this video.
The charms coming out are pretty awesome too.
Yeah, it's a nice reprint.
Yeah. Uncommons, we got another delay. Oh, Shadow on Rats. I didn't think we'd see Shadow again.
Oh, shit.
For the rare, Cloud Key. I think
that's a very good reprint.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you ever follow this particular card. This is the first reprint that's happened in a long time.
Yeah.
And this card is unusually expensive. So nice to see that reprinted so people can.
I think they're trying to help out
price.
EDH quite a bit. Another one of my favorites, Consuming Aberration, also old bordered.
You say this is one of your favorites, but I'm the guy that brings Mill to the table.
Mirko Voss.
Yeah, Miracle. All right,
Our first foil, Gathan Raiders.
So we hit the jackpot out of the gate.
That's right.
Yeah.
And a Knight with Flanking. They're bringing back all the old rules.
All the good rules.
I can't wait to see a phasing card.
That is actually a very cool looking Knight token.
Also, don't be surprised if we mispronounce something. I think that's more expected than anything.
It's not a Magic unboxing video unless you.
And we shook up the cam a little.
There you go.
Think twice. Chromatic Star was unusually expensive too for a while, wasn't it?
That was maybe.
Modern?
Yeah, I think it might have been.
Uncommons. Nothing too amazing there.
Stonecloaker's a nice card though.
Oh, get some good ones here though. Mangara of Corindor.
Oh my boy.
I know he gets into a few EDH decks.
He does.
But
it's lots of fun.
One of the these are nice looking cards. An old
Look at
bordered
that
Beast Whisperer. Oh. That gets into a lot of EDH decks.
If you like drawing cards and making your friends jealous with your one of a kind cards, here's the guy. That's a nice card.
Also, foil Might Sliver.
Foil Might Sliver's pretty good.
Good. And I will say, I don't know if they did this on purpose, but the tokens look much better. That is the best looking
That's
goblin.
a very sweet goblin. That's like the coolest goblin token I've ever seen.
The best looking goblin token. I don't feel like that guy's not a 1/1. That guy looks
quickly,
way too upset.
Before you show off this next pack, I do want to point out, because if you're a commander player and you're a Magic buyer, Commander Legends had some issues with the foiling. This foil is in great shape. Coming out of the pack, excellent condition, no real bend in it.
I like my foils bendy.
Yeah, it's easier to find them in your deck when you're cheating me.
David Williams, School of Magic. Kids might not know who he is, but
that's all right.
Great Magic player.
Good Magic player,
Cheated
also
like
good
crazy.
poker player.
Couple slivers, Chromatic Sphere. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about the slivers.
You're so hyped on the slivers.
I'm so hyped on the slivers.
It's because you're going to force slivers every time you try and draft this set.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, the uncommons here. These are 3 that I haven't seen yet. Wipe Away, Lightning Axe, and Fungal Reaches. It's great that they have the storage lands.
Yeah,
back.
I was going to say the storage lands are a very nice addition to the set. And Wipe Away is a very cool card. I like to see Split Second making an appearance as well, to confuse people about the stack.
That's right. Well, you wait till you see some phasing. You want to see some confusion. Maruganda Petroglyphs. That's as close as I'm going to get. I might actually be right.
You might be very close.
Looks like it might go into a Bears deck.
Very specifically, creatures with no abilities get 2/2. So,
Old Bordered Nature's Claim.
an Old Border's Nature's Claim's a nice one.
I don't know how I feel about the purple symbol. I wish they would have just left it regular, but...
It's like time shifted.
Oh, it's definitely time, yeah. Dreamscape Artist. That one's pretty sweet.
That's a cool looking card. Very nice foil.
And Griffin. Not as impressive as the Goblin.
No, the Goblin.
Yet a 2/2.
Look, just for reference, while he opens that pack, this Goblin is sick. Like, just take that in for a second.
Oh, a Search for Tomorrow. Alright, now we're seeing some good comments here. Search for Tomorrow. Edge of Autumn is great in Tron. And everyone should play Tron.
I mean,
I think I left Jeff speechless on that one.
Well, I'm more thinking about how many people currently are playing at home, and I agree with you. If you like playing at home, you should play Tron.
Yeah, maybe. It's safer to play there, for sure.
It is safer to play there.
I don't think I've ever seen that Pendlehaven Elder. That is that's pretty sweet.
That is pretty cool. Nothing to say about the
I'm
sliver?
not
Okay.
not even bring
All
it
right.
up.
No, cool. It wasn't even in there, I'm sure.
Sudden spoiling for our rare.
A very underrated removal spell.
Yeah. Okay, so this one I got mixed feelings about. I know why they did this, because Modern is a format. But as an EDH player, I would...
Oh,
Card looks
oh,
amazing.
you're speaking my language.
Primeval Titan, old bordered. Unfortunately, cannot come out in EDH.
So if there's two things that I like, it's playing janky stuff in EDH and absolutely dummying people in Modern with a Primeval Titan. That's a hot card right there.
You like cheating in EDH too, so maybe you can
Yes.
play that.
Yeah, also...
And look at the tokens.
Some Llanowar Elf tokens.
So good.
The art on these tokens is legit amazing.
Except the Griffin. I guess you can't really do much with a Griffin. Some more comments.
They can't all be winners.
That's right. Another Edge of Autumn.
Yeah, Edge of Autumn is a great card. And
Another
actually,
sliver.
I think is worth a couple of bucks, I think,
Should still
right
be,
now.
yeah. Search for Tomorrow.
Yeah, you've actually got
Mog
some really...
War Marshal.
Yeah, you got some really good commons in this pack.
Yeah.
Like you got
Oh,
Mog
Logic
War
Knot.
Marshal.
I didn't even see Logic Knot.
Yeah, Logic
That's a
Knot's in
great
here.
reprint.
Like there's some great cards in there.
Uncommons. These are all just jank.
I mean, Mystical Teachings is a good card.
No, I want to say jank just for our friends that all play Control.
That all play Control. Yeah, that's
Yes.
fair. Yeah.
Jank. Should play Tron.
Keep playing at home, boys.
Angel's Grace.
Angels with very nice new art.
That is very nice.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. The art on the new Angel's Grace, if you haven't had a chance to take a look at it online, is very, very, very nice.
This one looks like it's right out of Homelands. Mystic Sanctuary.
Oh.
Looks great.
Oh my god.
Right out of Homelands.
Yeah, I'm gonna just cryptic command this into
Back
the
in
garbage.
1993. In 1993.
Oh man! Now I
about
will
94.
admit that is a very nice card. That looks amazing. And something I noticed with the old border, the blue in the water, the little dots of blue that exist on the original artwork, are super prominent on this card that you don't even notice them on the other.
Yeah.
So very nice, very cool.
And a good looking Saproling.
If you like Cryptic Command and people walking out on you very rapidly after a game, it's an amazing card that you should pick up right away.
I'm impressed they made the Saproling look good. That's a job right there. Ooh, Terramorphic Expanse. I gotta get that on there.
This is our highlight card of the commons in this one.
Search for Tomorrow.
Search for Tomorrow is a nice, also a nice looking print.
Yeah.
I think that might be Magic Online art. So cool cards.
Uncommons, we got a Jin, another Sliver. Oh, it's gonna be so fun to play that in draft. Return to Dust also though. That was a nice reprint.
Return to Dust is a nice reprint. It's a shame that Return to Dust has been basically outclassed by a number of cards at this point and doesn't see a whole lot of play because it is a cool card.
I feel like this set can get you into Modern and EDH pretty quickly though. Benelish Commander. I'll be honest, I don't remember this guy ever.
I think you both mispronounced and named it incorrectly on that one, which is a feat. Is it not Benelish Commander?
It could be.
It may be.
We'll look it up.
Yeah, I don't even know what this card does.
No, that's what I mean. I haven't seen
it's a soldier tribal card. So for all you soldier tribal people.
Okay, so this might be the nicest reprint we've seen, or old border. Mystic Confluence. That one needed a reprint.
That did need a reprint.
My goodness, this is a nice reprint though.
Very nice looking.
Wow. EDH. I think that sees Modern play.
I'm
pretty sure.
This was a Commander card.
Another Goblin.
It was printed in Commander deck originally. So very cool.
Maybe Legacy.
I've had. You've probably seen it in Legacy. Another Goblin token.
Oh. Rift Bolt. All the mono red players can get a deck right out of the gates here. Riftbolt seems like the big one here.
Riftbolt's the next one.
The good one.
I'm gonna say that Reality Acid is the big one. You don't even know what that does. That
is
yeah. No, you've never even seen that card.
Oh,
There's some dumb combos you can do with it. Look it up, folks.
I was gonna put that one on the bottom, but that does 13 damage, and anything that does 13 damage is great for me.
I'm down with all three of these cards.
Yeah, that's some great.
I'm down with all three.
Right there. Reiterate. So now we have Buyback is back also. Fantastic. Yeah. Fork Spiked, so I'm pretty happy to see that one back.
That's right.
Palace Jailer.
A nice
For all the confusing rules of how
how the monarchy works.
well, it's placed, isn't it? Yeah, you can exile him, and then the thing that gets exiled stays away.
Yeah,
and,
it's got the weird
fun times.
That weird enter and leaves effect.
And a great kobold.
Another awesome kobold.
Grape Shot.
Grape Shot's pretty good.
Gemhide Sliver. Ancient Grudge.
For all you sliver players out here, this would be Jamie's pack one, pick one.
I actually, you know what? If I looked at this pack, I think that might be it. Actually, for real. There's some good cards there.
I feel like if you handed me this pack, I'd also Gemhide on one. Yeah.
Dread Returns.
Dread Returns pretty good. It's
card.
really fun in Modern. I mean, people get angry when you bring it because it's banned, but it's a lot of fun.
All right, you can make fun of me for mispronouncing this one.
Oh, here we go.
Safi, Eric's daughter.
Oh, you did pretty good on that one.
That's close enough.
Yeah, it's all right.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Safi, Eric's daughter? Are you a big fan of Tarmogoyf?
Yes.
Safi, Eric's daughter, and his brother were the ones in Tarmogoyf's art. Akon's Run? None of this? Jeez, JV.
You guys and your stories. Ethereal Armor.
Ooh.
Well, that used to be great in Pauper.
What did you call that?
Ethereal.
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 Not ethereal. Ah, there you go, Jamie. There you go, Jamie. Are you a teacher?
I teach math.
That's
I teach math and French.
That's
a great looking bat.
Does anybody learn anything?
A great looking bat. Well, they learned it in French.
That is a good looking bat. So wait a second. Prediction. Here's the Jeff Roberts shoe-in of the night. Sengir Nosferatu is going to be in this set. That's a shoe-in.
No idea what you're talking about now, but Sinew Sliver. Sting Scorcher. Sinew Sliver might actually be the pick. Oh no.
Well, it would be your pack 2.
See, I still got
It'd be your pack 2 because
I think I would have a great Sliver deck on the go right now. Yavimava Dryad. Smallpox,
yeah.
That's pretty good stuff there. Oh.
Shout out to you Pox players.
Heartwood Storyteller. We got our first old bordered rare coming up too.
Oh.
But first, I know you were looking for these. Relentless Rat, old border.
Oh my god, the old border Relentless Rat.
Oh my goodness. Aren't those money, like regular?
The regular ones are like $2 or $3.
Well, that's going to be about 10.
Yeah, exactly.
And then old border.
This can be the commander.
Foil. Beast Whisperer.
Oh.
Does he ever look good?
Let's get a little shot of that. Nice looking foil.
And a soldier token.
All right, the soldier tokens look pretty cool.
They all look good. Got some split cards. Fantastic. Well, they brought the seals back, so that's pretty good.
All right, so first thing that we need to do is just ignore everything else in this pack.
I didn't.
We need to ignore everything else in this pack because they changed his art and banned him before the set came out.
Yeah, well.
So I want to take a moment in memory of both Harambe and Simeon Spirit Guide. This is for you, man.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Some comments. We have Might Sliver.
Yixla Jailer.
He's pretty good too.
Always my favorite hateful type of cards.
I used Harambe in my Legacy deck.
I've used Harambe in every deck that I can put him in.
High Arcanist. I haven't seen him for a while. Yeah. Good job.
I don't know that I'm old enough to have seen him.
Well, you're definitely old enough.
I'm old enough, yeah. There's no
Your
question
memory's
about that.
going, though. Old bordered Dread Horde Arcanist.
Jamie, this is like banned.pack.
None of this is allowed in Magic.
He also got banned in Legacy right before this came out.
Fantastic.
So we're just
Llanowar Elf.
All you Legacy players, throw that pack in the garbage.
Is there any Legacy players left?
Well, I might be talking to the only one that I know.
I've heard tales of Legacy, but you don't usually see it.
So we got another Logic Knot.
Logic Knot. 4C. Oh, fantastic. Croson Grip.
Oh. When you want something gone,
That's the way to do it.
that's the guy. That is the guy.
I haven't checked prices on Legacy lately. Do you think they've gone down?
Croson Grips?
No, Legacy. Just
Legacy in general. I feel like they've been dropping.
Pact of Negation. That's a nice one.
That is a good, well, not nice.
Not Commander, but...
It's not friendly.
Speaking of not friendly, we got Mirror Entity.
All right.
He's a good combo boy.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Pack, you've redeemed yourself.
And a nice looking sapling.
So, I just want to point out the mechanic on Mirror Entity, if nobody's familiar with it. Changeling means they are every creature type, and that includes Legacy player.
It would.
Yeah.
So I guess we found some.
Yeah, we found one right in the pack.
Oh, a Mana Tithe.
Oh, get him with the tithe, baby.
You get hit with enough Mana Tithes, you will quit Magic.
Oh, 100% of the time.
Piracy Charm. Some uncommons. Oh. Vesuvian
Ooh.
Shapeshifter.
You almost missed.
Almost missed.
Almost missed, but you pulled
That's
it back.
That's a pretty sweet one.
Vesuvian
I didn't know
Shapeshifter
that
is
was
a very
printed.
cool card.
I love these old board
It's a
ones.
very cool card.
Vampire Hexmage.
Do you have a Dark Depths?
I do not have a Dark Depths.
Is there a Dark Depths in play? I'm going to Mana Tithe that Vampire Hexmage because
And
we got to
Magic
get
Quit.
that out of here.
Another 8. I didn't really notice that Harambe reference. That's pretty old.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad you brought that back. I feel like too many people.
I'm trying to keep it alive.
Too many people.
Unlike Harambe.
Too many people forgot about it.
Yeah, I need to keep it around.
Oh yeah, look at this sliver. I haven't seen this one yet. All slivers gain absorb.
Hold on.
Oh,
I noticed that you pointed out that sliver, but you opted to not say his name, Jamie. What is that?
Lymph.
Nice.
Lymph sliver.
Nice. Good job.
Oh yeah.
Also an edge of autumn in there.
Yeah. Some more comments. We gotta go right to the mythic. One of the big boys.
One?
Damnation. So nice. I wish they old bordered that one.
So I just want everybody in the video watching this to know you're not going to buy this card because this one's coming home with me.
But if you do want to
But
buy
if you want to buy
cards,
it,
comiccon.net. If you want to buy a Thragtusk,
Ooh,
old bordered.
Old border Thragtusk.
I'm sorry, I wish it was the Damnation.
Stuff. Yeah.
But a good looking giant.
I feel like that giant has too much armor on. When you're that big, do you really need... Who made that armor? Have you never thought about these
another
things?
giant?
Yeah, exactly. Just a giant armor.
Another Mana Tithe.
A little Mana Tithe.
Piracy Charm. Tendrils of Corruption's pretty great.
Tendrils is a cool card.
I moved that Sulfur Elemental to the top because I remember winning tournaments with him by accident.
Don't all of your tournaments, are they all one by accident?
Searching him out with the wrong card, but he's a 3/2, not a 2/3. Draining Whelk. That feels a little underwhelming.
I have nothing to say about that card. I have nothing to say about that card.
Old bordered Alesha, who smiles at death. Does it ever look good?
Interesting story about this card. I'm sure somebody's got one. I don't.
That's fantastic. Yeah. I'm glad we stopped it there.
Absolutely.
But a foil Gemhide Sliver, first pick.
That's your snap for first pick.
Oh my goodness. Cloud Spirit.
Open that up. You might finish the tournament. You might just walk out.
That's right.
I made my money. Out. I'm out.
All right. Oh, another sliver.
Weird. Weird.
Oh, I love it. I can't wait to draft this set. It looks so good. Thallid. Grape Shot.
Grape Shot. So, Despor Thallid. I made a Thallid deck in EDH. Don't do it.
Doesn't surprise me. One ones don't carry you there?
Don't do it. No, they don't. They generally don't get you there. Oh. Slide these down.
I've never seen this card this rare.
Awesome.
But I feel like it's in my wheelhouse from what I've been talking about. Hivestone. Creatures you control are slivers and additional to In addition to their other creature types.
Talks about slivers for 3 straight hours. Has never seen a
I've
hive
never
slave.
seen that.
You know why? Because all the cards in your deck are already slivers. You don't need the card.
That's right.
Yeah.
Also good with that deck. Pick 2. Vanquisher's Banner.
Oof. Oof, that's a nice card.
Great looking card, too.
Yeah, very, very nice looking.
And another Goblin Boy. We have, Mind Stab. For anyone who doesn't know, Mind Stab Thrall is the best creature ever made in Magic. I don't think we'll see it in this set, but...
So ordinarily, we do not focus on a common, but I would just like to point out how gross the art is on Mind Stab.
It looks a lot like the actual Mind Stab Thrall.
Yeah, it's very, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool art. Always been a fan.
Dormant Sliver. That was just the one on top. Give all your guys Defender. Fantastic.
What's this one?
Urza's Factory.
Who's this Urza guy? He important?
I heard he's ruined Modern.
I've heard he's ruined a few things.
That's right. Venser. That's a pretty sweet one.
That is a sweet one. How come this one's not Old Borders?
I don't know.
Because it's from Time Spiral.
All the old friends.
That was a trick
Get
question.
friends that ruin Magic playing
trick
Venser
question.
against you. Master of the Pearl Trident.
Oh.
That'll look good with
that
Lord of Atlantis.
Legacy Merfolk players are going to be just jumping out of their
the
chair.
foil of those are going to be crazy.
Oh man, they're going to be nice.
Foiled Griffin Guide. And look at this. Look, another great token. Metallic Sliver.
Ooh, that is a nice looking token. So, okay. Segue. How do you feel about the change in sliver design to look more like aliens?
Didn't like it.
Wasn't a big fan either.
Okay, so back in the day, the deck nickname was Meat Hooks.
That makes sense.
And it just disappointed. You don't change the meat hooks. There, Think Twice, Radic Mutation.
And for those wondering why it was called Meat Hooks, if we take another look at the Sliver Legion, again available at commonhunter.net, they look very much like a bunch of meat hooks.
Yeah. Yeah. It, you didn't see many of the lords in those legacy decks.
No.
Another Dread Return.
Did I just give myself away as a not legacy player, Jamie?
I barely consider you a Magic player right now.
I barely consider myself a Magic player either.
Gemstone Caverns.
A nice reprint.
Nice reprint. I'm not gonna lie.
Not a huge fan of Be a Mythic.
Yeah, no.
Not a huge fan of Be a Mythic.
Would prefer
Wizards. Wizards, since I know you're watching, stop doing that.
Save Harambe.
Save Harambe.
A Johnny's Pridemate. Nice looking reprint.
That is a nice reprint. These old border cards, man.
I think the blue ones look the best. The lands look awesome too.
The blue ones and the lands do.
Lands look like they're from Homelands.
Mm-hmm.
Save Harambe.
Oh, it's our boy. We'll just put him front and center.
Oh, I think my other boy's in this deck.
Oh.
In this pack. White Mane Lion.
They're competing. I've never seen you do anything unfair with a White Mane Lion, Jamie.
I don't think it has any other option.
Yeah.
Another great uncommon, though.
We're gonna leave the boys down here for a minute and just let them chill out while we show off some cards.
Might of Old Crosa.
A good
Did not know
card.
that was coming. Another
a good
storage
card,
land.
Another storage land. And I don't think we pointed out that they do have some of the 2 cards in this. I don't even know what these are
Split
called.
cards.
Are they split cards?
Yeah.
Is that what they're referred to as? Yeah. Nice cards.
Walk of Eons. Just taking extra turns. Always good.
Nothing
unfair ever happens.
Nothing unfun about that.
Old Bordered. Sorceress Spyglass. Again, great looking.
Very nice.
Legacy.
Dude, artifacts.
Legacy card.
Artifacts. Remember, Magic players, always play lots of artifacts. There's nothing unfair about them.
A Sapperling Maker for the foil.
Oh, again,
Throw that right in your deck.
Again, in my fungus deck, not a deck you should build.
That's fun right in the title.
Yes, that's right. Sapperling even comes with it. It's like a free gift.
Some more slivers. Empty the Warrens. I feel like that's the bad choice.
So
if you want to...
Jamie is homing in on homing sliver when
That's
he's
right.
picking.
Empty the Warrens, your second choice when you're trying to build Storm. Oh, saw the rare.
And you got
So,
excited.
I saw the rare
You
and
just
got
want to skip.
excited.
Let's stop and talk about these three for a little while.
Yeah,
Jamie.
let's not do that.
No, all right.
I did not know this was in here, but Urborg.
Yes, the tomb.
That needed a reprint.
The Tomb of
the
Yawgmoth.
price of that one was a little bit too much.
Absolutely. Wizards keep doing this.
Yeah. Goblin Engineer, another good reprint.
Nice reprint. Yeah, a very cool looking card. It looks really awesome in the old border.
Again, another nice token, a spider.
Ooh, those spiders. Those spiders are pretty sweet. Do you know what movie spiders were in recently? And not really recently, but original King Kong. Incidentally, King Kong vs. Godzilla out in theaters March sometime soon.
I'm very doubtful they're watching, but if they
Come
are,
on, we will get that sponsorship, Jamie.
do you think that's going to be out in theaters?
Well, I mean,
Who knows?
no one's going to the theater to see it, but
That's right.
it's out.
Terramorphic Expanse, that's a good reprint.
Sangrophage.
That's a good
My
reprint.
boy.
Yeah. A few more uncommons. See some other good stuff here, though. Magus of the Future.
A good card.
Good card. Nothing
Underplayed.
just super
Underplayed,
exciting.
though.
I just love this, although this is really miscut. Disdainful Stroke.
is kinda miscut,
Someone leaned on the machine when they were cutting that one up.
It's a disdainful cut job.
Oh, I don't know what makes that token. It looks great. It's a deadly insect. For all you Alliance players, or who played in Alliances, 6/1 Shroud.
I'm convinced that that is a seed with legs, Jamie. That is an almond with legs coming out of it.
Well, she's not an artist like me. As was shown by our drawings.
Yeah. We can't all be pros like you, Jamie.
That's right. Manatithe, Tendrils, that's the same cards. Same ones keep jumping out.
Yeah.
Nothing. Oh, this is new uncommon I hadn't seen yet. Street Wraith.
A nice new artwork on the Street Wraith.
Fantastic.
Yeah. There you go, look at that guy. And if you've never played with this card, you should try it sometime.
Again, nothing fair ever
Lots
happening.
of fun. Only fair thing.
You've never cast him.
No, I didn't even know.
Magus
that
of the Moon. Again, a way to ruin fun.
And but look at that artwork. That new artwork on there is beautiful for when you want to tell your.
Makes Tron not as fun.
So remember, folks, play Magus of the Moon.
Read the Bones.
Just for Tron.
Old bordered. Looks pretty good.
Very nice. Actually, you know what that looks like? Scrying sheet.
Yeah, scrying something.
Yeah,
Hey,
skeletal scrying.
There you
That's
go.
what I'm thinking of. Looks a lot like that.
You got there.
So yeah, man.
Dark Heart Sliver Foil. Another sliver. Cloud Sprite.
Remember, folks, comichunter.net, you can buy your cards. You won't get this foil dark card because Jamie will have taken it.
I'm going to draft it. I'm not going to bother. I want to see some crystalline. I'm very doubtful they're in here, but well. Sling Scourger. That's pretty great. I'm going to move him to the front. Necrotic Sliver. Oh. With Prime Time, you always get a Summoner's Pack.
There's always one kicking around.
There's always, that's right, another card to bring you fun.
Never didn't have it.
Dovin's Veto, old bordered. I know this has a few, there's this printing, the F&M printing, the promo one, but that's a nice looking one.
If you ever want to say no with style, there you go.
Reflex Sliver.
No.
My goodness. Flying Haste. I need that for an EDH deck.
I appreciate how excited you just got about Deep Cavern.
I mean,
Wait.
Never use the Echo. Oh, the Echo actually.
Is that you want to put that in that Sultai dude that uses blood counters, right? That's
Yes.
You're all about that?
Even that discarded card. That is... EDH is a great format.
EDH is a wonderful
That's what
format.
everyone should go out and try.
Everyone should be playing it.
Nothing too competitive
This
happening
is
right now.
actually a surprisingly awesome reprint.
Yeah.
Do you know that these things were almost $7?
It's amazing what some of the old or uncommons go.
Now
for.
that's $7 Canadian, which makes it about 50 cents American.
That's
so
right.
Just
Oh, I have another one for that deck.
Oh.
Flying First Strike Haste.
Mirror the Cursed.
Oh, so many great ones.
That's pretty good.
Blood Braid Elf, old bordered.
There you go, Jund players. A little something for you.
I really should know the name of my general for the deck
Yeah, I'm trying
that I love playing the most.
Completely blanking on his name.
It's a vampire.
Yep, it is a vampire.
Saltai with 1. I think he's a 5/5.
I think he's a 4/4.
He's a 4/4, you're right.
Yeah, I think he's a 4/4.
Grape Shot. Sunlance. Not. Oh, see, now this pack I would panic.
There's a Virulent Sliver in here, you're fine.
Oh, no, but there's also a 2-hitted sliver and a Sidewinder Sliver.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
There would be a problem if I had to draft this. There's also other good cards coming.
The draft is about to get held up.
Yeah.
I see nothing here.
Nothing there yet. Angel of Salvation for only 8 mana. Does have Convoke and Flash, though. So
those aren't important, right?
So, yeah, those
aren't important
Those will
words.
probably play a part in something.
So just ignore this line of text down here, folks. That's not important.
Old Border Repeal looks great.
Old Border Repeal does look nice.
And a nice looking spider.
Got a lot of spiders so far.
I'm waiting to see some of those cards that are old bordered. I know there's so many collectors out there for signed cards. Some of them that worked so hard to get all their cards signed, and now that the old borders come out, I feel like those look better. You kind of have to go with those. Another White Mane Light, Children of Corliss.
I think I'm a fan of Momentary Blink.
That's a pretty good one, too.
I'm a big fan.
But I'm a bigger fan of Pongify.
I am a huge fan of Pongify. Wizards?
Are you impressed I didn't say Pongify?
I'm kind of impressed you didn't say Pongify. Please print more monkey removal. Also, King Kong Godzilla coming out in
That makes
Peters.
a monkey. That makes a monkey.
It
That
does.
saves Harambe.
Yeah, it makes an 8. It makes a green 8.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Life and Limb. All forests and all saplings are 1/1 green sapling creatures and forest lands in addition to their...
Are you reading that card because it's the first time you've seen it?
I'm not going to lie, this is the first time I've seen that.
Holy smokes. Folks, this is cool cards. Very cool cards.
Leyline of the Void, old border.
That is hot.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's some hot stuff right there.
That's the type of thing you would play in EDH just to not be fun.
I would play 2 of them in my deck just so we're all on the same page.
Foil Angel's Grace.
Very nice.
Another good-looking goblin. I don't feel like they should have those pictures, though. They look great. The problem is that doesn't look like a 1/1. You would cross the street if you saw him coming at you.
It looks too awesome.
He's all jacked. Another Ancient Grudge. Think twice. Spellburst. That's a pretty nice one.
That is pretty good. Calciderm is a surprisingly awesome card as well.
I haven't seen this card in forever, but Tombstalker.
Mm.
It's a weird reprint.
That is a strange reprint.
That'd be great for draft. This one's actually super nice. Again, for EDH players. Old bordered Hedron Archive.
So for everybody that watches MTG Goldfish content, make sure to tag the boys about this one. Tomer will be a big fan.
I don't think they're going to sponsor us
They're
either.
not going to sponsor us.
I'm
really just praying.
now you're just trying to sell us to everyone.
Anything. Anybody that I can get.
Remember, go to comichunter.net. A few more slivers. Mind Stab. I don't know. It'd be tough for me not to take something with Mind Stab in it. Oh, Scrib Ranger.
Very. Name that card, Jamie.
I'm not even gonna. I can read it for you. Destroy target creature. That's where it would stop. That's where I'd stop right there.
That's where it ends.
I was too excited for the other new ones coming. Ancestral Visions.
Oof.
Again, nice card.
A very cool cards.
Money.
Yeah.
Not as much money.
Not as much as it used to
but this is the cooler card. Old bordered Leveler.
Oh, we got there, folks.
My goodness, there's about 2 EDH decks that can run that successfully.
Jamie doesn't know how to build an EDH deck that doesn't include that card.
I don't want to learn how to build an EDH deck that doesn't include
that's not a life. That's not a life you're interested in.
That's like...
You're buying that card, aren't you?
No, I got the foil one.
Oh, you got a foil.
If I find a foil one,
if you find a foil old border,
that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
Up.
It's like those guys that collect signatures. You got to do it all over again now.
Yeah.
Prismatic lands might be great for new players starting out an EDH.
Yeah, 100%. Always appreciate some budget mana fixing.
Some more Thallid stuff.
So they're just building my EDH deck in limited at this point.
Dryad Arbor.
Oh,
there's some really cool packs
with
this.
nice, not cheaty artwork. Very good, very good. So I can't use that.
Poor David Williams.
I can't use that. I gotta use the cheaty artwork in my modern deck.
Panharmonicon old art, miscut to crazy lengths, but still nice.
But an awesome card. Awesome.
For anyone who doesn't know David Williams, he got suspended from Magic. He was a Magic pro, got suspended for a year for they caught him cheating because of foils in his deck. So he decided to turn to poker during that year and made millions of dollars.
So what this is saying, children, is make sure to cheat a bunch. That's how you get ahead in life.
I don't think the lesson came out
the lesson.
to what it was supposed to be, but
it didn't turn out quite the way people were hoping.
Grape shot, think twice, rift bolt. I'd like to think he wasn't cheating.
I also like to think he wasn't cheating. He was, but I like to think he wasn't.
He was definitely cheating. There was no question. Salt Blast. And Storm Entity. Pretty good. Oh, we got a nice old border coming up. Flagstones at Trokar.
Very nice card.
Not money. But
no, not money, but
no,
nice
this
card.
one here. Gary.
Gary in the house.
Old bordered Gary. Now, how would you say that last word?
Asphodel?
English professor? I don't know.
That's how I'd say it. I could be wrong. although it's
this one, Jeff.
Fight this?
Fight this is?
I had no idea. I've never known how to pronounce it.
I'm glad you didn't know either.
No, that's why I asked you to
put me on the spot. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to put you on the spot, and I was hoping that you'd never ask me.
Goblin Boy.
I did not get that lucky.
Oh, we got guests in the room. They'll let anyone in here.
That's right. At Comic Hunter, we allow anybody to come in.
Save Harambe.
Harambe's back.
Children of Corlos.
I probably shouldn't have snapped those up so quick. Oh, look.
You see Harambe and you're done.
Look.
They come together.
The boys always show up together. Yeah. All right, they can watch the next cards come out. That's fine. All right, boys. Welcome back.
Even Mind Sensor at Uncommon.
Even Mind Sensor at Uncommon is nice, right?
Unless you have a bunch of even Mind Sensors at Rare.
Gaia's Anthem as well. So this is for the Gaia's Anthem and No Abilities pump deck that you build in Limited. Because that's the deck
for
that
all
I
your
build.
bears.
That's the deck that I build.
Radha, Era of Keld.
If you watch the command zone, Jimmy Wong was playing this deck and it did very, very well.
You enjoy name dropping.
I like name dropping. Anything I can do.
I drink Pepsi if anyone wants to send me some. Reclamation Stage.
Don't put it in the camera though. We'll probably get.
That's right.
We can take it out if you put the product on camera. It's okay to name drop. Another almond with legs. Perfect.
Evolution Charm. No Harambe.
No Harambe in this one.
Evolution Charm, though, is that's great to get those back in and not have them be $5 commons.
Now, I want to point out how not narrow Joyra's Time Bug is. That is not a narrow ability.
Fantastic.
Absolutely. For those time counter decks.
Oh, here comes a bunch of our group special. Greater Gargadon.
I'm in.
Used to be a modern extended card.
Used to be. Hey, I want to point out, for anybody that is unaware, Greater Gargadon, very good with Restore Balance.
That's true.
Very good with Restore Balance, which we did pull in this box.
Vandelblast.
That's a nice print.
That's really nice.
Yeah, that's a nice print. Your friends won't like seeing you cast it on them, but it'll look good when you do it.
Knight of Circe. Foil. Flanking and Suspend.
Do you need this for your deck?
No, the
There's
Vampire.
no white in it.
Can't go in the Vampire.
Yeah, there's no white in it.
Alright. We have... another Reflex Sliver.
We have a Grinning Ingus.
Seal of Promotion.
And I want to tell you, I've never been a fan of this guy.
Why is that, Jeff?
I feel like he's got something going on. I don't trust him.
You don't trust him?
Why is he smiling all the time?
Hey.
What's the... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about him.
Another split second card. Target creature gets -4/-4. Art's great. Good for draft. Probably not going to play it anywhere else.
No, you don't think -4/-4 is enough to actually
3
cause
mana?
death in
Oh,
EDH?
I'm sure it would.
I mean, it would kill your
EDH?
vampire, wouldn't it?
Not with stuff on him.
All right, fair enough.
Aeon Chronicler?
Nice.
I wasn't even looking.
No, yeah,
I made it up and it was right.
I saw you
That's
look
a nice
over. I
reprint.
saw you look over at me with panic in your eyes, and then you pulled it out
Old Border Dismember with new art.
with MTG promo art. I believe.
Promo art, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really nice.
Yeah, nice looking card.
And another good looking Sapperling.
Another good looking Sapperling. Is that
All
our
right,
whole box?
That's the whole box.
That's our whole box. All right.
We should fan out some of our rares and
let's
mythics
show,
here.
Let's show all the good stuff. I'll give that to you.
So as far as mythic goes, I think we hit about 5 or 6. Sliver Legion.
And I mean, you pulled some good ones. Like Sliver Legion
Lots
is
of good
obviously a
rares.
bomb. Let's put them down here where we can see them.
Urborg is not mythic, but should be.
But
Gemstone Caverns is, so that makes up for it.
Yeah.
Damnation is, that makes sense. Oh, Cloud Key should be. Restore Balance. Artilleria West.
So those are we pulled 5 mythics in the box, which is pretty. Now that's.
Any foil mythics?
I don't
remember if we had any.
Foil. I don't think there are any foil mythics. There were not.
Well, perfect. We'll be back shortly with another box opening. Like I said, all these cards will be going up at comichunter.net. And thank you for making it through our first video, our long first video.
And we'll be back in a moment with our picks of the box.
Our picks of the box.
Picks of the box. All right, we'll do that.
And hopefully a sponsorship.
Well, hopefully from Legendary Pictures.